Beneath the colorful and innocent facade of kids' content on YouTube lies a disturbing rabbit hole where automated algorithms and unethical creators exploit young viewers for profit and perpetuate a world of bizarre and unsettling videos. You might think that kids' content on YouTube is safe and appropriate, but the truth is, there's a disturbing trend of outlandish and unnerving videos that seem to just slip through the cracks. Videos filled with gore, nightmares, and of course, kids' content. Content for kids has always existed. From movies to television shows, content catered to a younger demographic has always been around. But what happens when the filter that is television disappears? You know, many people have tried comparing cable to YouTube, but comparing YouTube to television is like comparing a pool to an ocean. The ocean is way bigger, way scarier, and there's a hell of a lot we don't know. At first glance, these videos seem harmless and entertaining. They are filled with singing and dancing and fun activities for children to enjoy. What happens when you start to dig a little deeper? The YouTube algorithm is designed to recommend similar videos based on what you watch. This means that innocent videos can lead to more questionable content not suitable for children. Even on YouTube Kids. YouTube Kids was made as a safe space for children to watch videos, but not surprisingly, many videos labeled "made for kids" aren't made for kids. Videos that on the surface look innocent but contain dark and disturbing imagery that just seems to slip through the cracks. And I wonder why. Plenty of creators have talked about the dangers of giving your kid free reign on YouTube, but there are some new unsettling videos that are starting to arise, and I think the root problem still hasn't been addressed. Years ago, YouTube said it was going to finally cut down on unsuitable kids content. This of course didn't happen, as the precautions and protections put in place didn't stop the most disturbing and concerning kids content from slipping through the cracks, one of the most popular being Elsagate. Elsagate was the term given to a bunch of disturbing child-friendly videos on YouTube and YouTube Kids. They involved grown adults dressing up in kids' costumes, with the main two being Spider-Man and Elsa from Frozen. On the surface, these videos look harmless, videos filled with bright colors, happy music, and cartoon characters designed to capture the attention of young children. They would feature popular characters from different children's TV shows using simple and repetitive songs and dances, making it even more enticing for kids to watch. All these things lure the kids in and make them feel safe, but many of these videos feature themes that are inappropriate for children, and these videos can have a massive impact on the mental health of kids that are watching. Not only can these videos lead to psychological issues, but they can also desensitize kids to inappropriate and often dangerous ideas. But as disgusting as these videos are, all of the content involves adults. From the costumes to doing the animations, everyone involved is of age. But what people started realizing is that instead of them sitting in front of a camera, I can force my kids to do it and be way more successful at it.
If you watch YouTube, you've undoubtedly seen his face. And if you're a parent with a kid who watches YouTube, Ryan of Ryan's Toys Review is a face you know really well.
Ryan's World is brought up a lot during this discussion due to him being the pioneer and one of the biggest kids channels on YouTube. He has over 30 million subscribers and 54 billion views. And with a net worth of $100 million, Ryan's World has become a staple in the kids influencer space. But there seems to be a darker side behind all the smiling toys and cheerful music. What started as something so innocent as parents filming their son has turned into a global brand, with merchandise, a video game, and even a television show. Realistically, none of this is Ryan's doing, it's his parents. His parents are the ones pulling the strings and are essentially exploiting their child for their own financial gain. And the scary thing is that instead of learning from this, parents decided to copy the exact formula, all at the expense of their own children. But sometimes these parents can take things a little too far. Gregory Chisholm was the owner of a controversial Elsagate YouTube channel called Toy Freaks, where he would post videos of his two daughters. The problem was that in these videos, he would put his daughters in a variety of disturbing and inhumane situations. With over 8 million subscribers, this would come to light, and YouTube would terminate the channel for violating its child endangerment policy. The dad would be put under investigation, and YouTube swore it would crack down on supposedly child-friendly videos that contained disturbing content. Obviously, this didn't happen, and to show you it didn't happen, let me introduce you to a long-running television series called Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig is a beloved children's show that has been entertaining kids around the world for years, but recently, there's been an alarming trend of disturbing Peppa Pig videos that are just not suitable for young children. These videos are often disguised as innocent Peppa Pig cartoons, but they contain disturbing content that can be traumatizing for younger audiences. And this doesn't just happen with Peppa Pig. Other kids' movies and television show characters are used by adults to play out these weird and sickening fantasies that seem to just slip through the cracks of the YouTube filter. Many people ask the question as to why. I believe they do it in an attempt to shock and disturb younger children, because there's no way you take the time to play out these deranged fantasies and post them on YouTube solely for money. But then you realize they don't have to take the time to do it. They can just have something do it for them. Adults started realizing they can create automated kids channels with little to no effort, channels featuring content that is created by algorithms rather than humans. They typically feature bright colored animations, nursery rhymes, and other child-friendly content that would cater to a younger demographic. However, this creates a really big problem. Many of these algorithms lack the morality that comes with being human, and so these automated channels could contain very disturbing content not suitable for children. And this would be a nightmare to regulate. It would be nearly impossible for YouTube to try and regulate these types of videos. And these are the exact kinds of channels that could become very addictive to children. There's a reason kids content gets a lot of views on YouTube. Kids will watch these same videos over and over and over again, watching the same kinds of videos for hours on end. These videos are going to be around for a while, and with the improvement in AI, it's going to be harder and harder for YouTube to deal with these kinds of channels. But I think I have a solution. Stop giving your kid unrestricted internet access. It is 100% the parents' fault for enabling this phenomenon. Parents will give their kids an iPad and let them run rampant watching whatever videos they seem enticing. Even on YouTube Kids, plenty of these disturbing videos slip through the cracks of the YouTube guidelines. And if parents just took the time to understand and realize what their kids are watching, there would be fewer of these kinds of videos. We wonder why kids grow so fucked up, but it makes sense when your 8-year-old daughter is watching My Little Pony gore. Just stop giving your kids unrestricted internet access, because you never know what type of videos they'll stumble upon. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.